What's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? It's your guy, G, the number one Cowboy fan in Hampton. Coming at you live, direct, and correct with some Mo news. That's right, Mo news that you can use. So let's give it up one more time. I hope everybody's doing okay, man. And as far as me, man, I'm all right. That's all I can say. I'm all right. That makes sense. I'm all right. I'm not great. I'm not good. I'm all right. And I say that because I got a story, but we're going to get into this. I want to talk about Dak missed his opportunity. That's what I said. Dak missed his opportunity. That's what we're going to talk about. Also, we're going to talk about Micah Parsons' plea to the Cowboys. But before I get into that, man, I got to get on here, man, and share a little story that just really just even brought and put more pressure and dampened my spirits even more. Uh, First, starting off, having to witness the Philadelphia Eagles celebrate in the street. Yeah, they had their parade, man. Philadelphia Eagles celebrates in the streets of Philadelphia. Are you guys aware that Philadelphia have been to the Super Bowl 3 times in the last 10 years? I can't I can't be mad, even though I know that they are our division rivals. I can't be mad at them, man. They were just flat out better than us in all phases of the game. They from the front office to the kicker to the long snapper. They were better than us. So yeah, today I had to witness the parade. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I saw it today. And man, they were celebrating. And they were partying. You know, I said this also. I said it depends on the moves that we make in 2025. Could be the beginning of the end of America's team. I think everybody has had enough. You know, we know the people on the outside, they know they always call us delusional. They always said that, you know, get over it. And we continue to, you know, ride that horse. Stay on that bandwagon and say, it's going to come, it's going to come, it's going to happen soon. And we're going to be celebrating. The last time I celebrated, I think I was, yeah, 36. You do the math. Yeah. So anyway, moving on, but I just wanted to share, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles, but I also want to share this story with you that I witnessed as well. I looked on social media today. Well, no, not today, but the day of the Super Bowl. Just strolling through social media, and lo and behold, I see my daughter on a storyline, and she has on a Philadelphia Eagle T-shirt. Hold on, let me give you this one. Now, both of my kids, two of my kids was actually born when we celebrated the last two of our Super Bowls, which they don't remember. But yeah, I have the opportunity to see my daughter saying "Fly Eagles fly." But that's not the kicker. Here's the kicker. Not only was my daughter in a Philadelphia Eagle t-shirt, my granddaughter was in a Philadelphia Eagles t-shirt. Y'all feel my pain. I know. Pray for me right now. Lay your hands on me, cause y'all know what I'm going through right now. Y'all know what I'm going through. I'm going through a lot. My kids are jumping ship. My kids are jumping ship, Cowboy fans. And I keep throwing them. I keep throwing that lifesaver out there. Take the lifesaver. Take the lifesaver. She said, "No, Dad, just leave me. I like it here." So yeah, it's been real funky. But anyway, let's get into this. So I got this listed as Dak missed his opportunity. So I know you guys seen and heard the video, but I'm gonna play it for you one more time so we can really hear what this guy had to say. And maybe we need to analyze what he's talking about. Let's wait a minute. I got to get this right. Let me do this here first. But we got to get into this, man, and find out exactly what is going on here and what are we missing. What are they putting in the Gatorade? Check it out.
I mean, I feel like we compete with the Eagles and beat them for the most part when we played them. I don't want to say check the record when they're the guys holding the trophy right
Check the record.
now. So credit to them. They've earned and they deserved it by all means. But um, yeah, very close, especially when you even watch the NFC game, the NFC Championship. And those two teams that we battle against each and every year, a couple of times.
Dak, you can't be close if you're at home watching the game. Dude, stop it, bro. Somebody punch him in the nose. No, don't punch him in the nose. Punch him in the gut.
And as I said, feel confident about we've gotten the better part each and every time.
Dak, how do we hear the same line every year? I feel confident. 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 Damn, bro, it's going on your 9th year, bro. You are repeating Tony Romo.
To see them, to see it in such a dominating fashion, credit to them. It's our turn and it's on us. I mean, I feel like we compete with the
Yeah, you heard it first. This is our quarterback, a $240 million quarterback. And this is the statement that he gave. We're close. But you're sitting at home watching the game, bro. It's on us. It's been on you. It's been on you guys since you got here, Dak. There comes a time when I have to ask myself, what is it that I must do to make not only myself better, but my team better? Well, Dak, that was your opportunity right there. Your interview should have went something like this. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. It's great to see that they were able to hoist the Lombardi Trophy this year. Congratulations to Jalen Hurts, to all the players and all those that, and all to the fans over in Philadelphia. But for us to be in that position, to be able to compete with Philadelphia, Washington, and all the other teams outside of our conference, or our division, we're going to need players. We're going to need discipline. We're going to need accountability. We're going to need high level coaching. We're going to need our front office to make the right decision and go out and be aggressive. It's okay to say that when you're $240 million quarterback. It's okay. What is Jerry going to do to you, Dak, for you to tell it like it is? I understand you want to be optimistic, but optimistic is out the window right now, fella. It's now time to put up or shut up. And Dak, you missed your opportunity. What can Jerry say to a $240 million quarterback? Absolutely nothing. So that was your opportunity to say we need to be aggressive in our draft. We need to be able to sign free agents. All those type of things that a $240 million quarterback can say. But with that being said, Michael Parsons has something to say. This was reported by USA Today. Michael's plea to front office. So Michael, Michael don't have a problem voicing his opinion. So Parsons said it says here that Parsons has called his shot publicly, asking the Cowboys front office to be more aggressive in acquiring talent this offseason. Quote, he said, I don't want to sit back and watch other teams build and we stay the same. Definitely some call to action, he said. I want to see us bring back our own players. That's just as important. Let's see what we can do there. Give it up for Michael. It also asked for his own deal. Parson and Jerry Jones apparently sat down recently to lay the groundwork for a new contract. But the edge rusher says there has been no progress yet to speak of. Parson remains confident that something will happen, and he hopes it will happen sooner rather than later, even though he stated he has no plans to hold out of the training camp over the issue. Give it up for Michael Parson again. Parson has called his shot, people. He's telling the front office we need to be aggressive. We need to go out and get players. We can't sit back and watch the other teams make all these moves and we do absolutely nothing. Now, Jerry, you just showed us what all in was to you. All in to you was to do absolutely nothing. Your all in was I paid a quarterback $240 million, so we should win the Super Bowl. What? That's what you said. I paid a quarterback to be the highest paid quarterback in the league. I'm shocked we're not in the Super Bowl. You know, I got a brother that's in a nursing home. I go see him once, twice a week. But there's other elders in the hospital as well. And simply because they have gotten to age to where they need assistance and sometimes they're functioning and their motor skills and things like that are just not up to par. I'm gonna say it. Somebody needs to be with Jerry 24/7. Jerry's losing it, man. Jerry's reminded me so much of Al Davis. Al Davis was the same way, just bullheaded, setting his way and going to do things his way. So I don't know who's doing what. But again, you got businessmen, again, like I always say, doing coaching business when you should allow your coaches to make the coaching decisions. But I say that to say this: the coaches we have in place now are once again handpicked coaches. Yeah, and nothing against Schottenheimer. And I always say everybody deserves to have their shot at as a head coach. Um, and a lot of these coaches that we have acquired, I really don't know much about, but now I do know about I did some research. The offensive line coach, I think his name is White Cotton. He comes from Kansas State. He actually coached Cooper Beebe and he coached Deuce Vaughn. And I did research on him to see, what's the difference. What could we see different? I saw something that we already see in on the pro level. When we talk about Deuce Vaughn, a lot of plays that Deuce Vaughn was running, he created those plays. So I didn't see any different than what we already seeing on the pro level. Um, Along with we have Clayton Adams as the offensive coordinator. Also, I can say this: the guy we brought in as the defensive coordinator, I can't think of his name right now, but his defense over there was top ranked. So I understand they didn't get far, but um, after doing research on this defense, well, from where this coach came from, I forget his name. I had all his names the other day, but yeah, the Jets defense, and as far as their front line, they was in top four as far as ratings. So then we have some other coaches that I looked at, but um, again, I just don't know much about this coaching staff. Again, I always say if you bring in a head coach, you got to allow the head coach to bring in his coaching staff. Now, and I could be wrong, but I think a few of these players were engaged or were part of Schottenheimer's coaching staff, or they was in the same coaching staff at the Seahawks, if I'm not mistaken. So I can't really say much about this coaching staff until I get to training camp. But again, I'm just right now, my emotions, my motivation. Y'all know how I feel because I know y'all feel the same way. If you true fans, you feel the same way. But this is where we are right now, and we just have to wait and see what they do. But Michael Parson, big kudos to Michael Parson for making his plea to the front office and letting the front office know we need to be aggressive. We have to do something. We have to do something this year, y'all. We have to do something because we're at that point. It's just there's no point of return right now. It's not. And the schedule that we're playing this year, it doesn't get any easier. And you mark my word, you watch what Washington go and do in the offseason. Watch. Don't be surprised if you don't see Miles Garrett over in Washington. Big shout out to what's his name? The general manager over at the Eagles. Howie Rosen. That's GM, y'all. That's how you GM an organization. So that's where we are, man. I like I said, I just want to get on here and let you know that Dak missed his opportunity again. He's being optimistic, but we don't need the optimistic right now. We don't need that. We need aggressive. We need to be moving, being aggressive, making moves to complete this team, get back to where we can compete throughout the duration of the season, right? But anyway, I just want to get on here and kind of share that with you guys, man. And hope everything is going well with you. But I want to say thank y'all for joining me on Saturday Sit Down Barbershop Talk. Do me a favor, make sure you hit the like button, share this video, and also leave your comments of what you think about where we are with our Dallas Cowboys and this coaching staff. But also this video that's down below, make sure you get a chance, check that video out as well, man. There's some good information on that video as well. But again, guys, thank y'all for being a part of the Cowboy Huddle podcast. And again, we'll be seeing you on next time. So again, like I always say, continue to stay safe and be blessed. Deuces.